Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks. And this is the Tech Travel Geeks unboxing and first impressions of the OneOdio A30 Wireless Earphones. This is a review unit provided by OneOdio, and we're going to be unboxing and putting it through its first few hours of use to give you some first impressions. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. Have that notification bell turned on as well, just to make sure you're notified of whenever we release new videos, such as any accessories or gadgets that we believe make the travel experience better. Right then, so this pair of OneOdio A30 earbuds comes to us provided by OneOdio, who very kindly sent us a review unit for us to put through its paces. Now, the key specifications are on the back. You have a package contents list there, and inside the box itself we'll see what there is. So, as with other OneOdio products that we've looked at previously here on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel, there's a nice pleather bag with OneOdio branding on it with the earbuds themselves. And let's look at what else is in the box, just for that. So there's an instruction manual which looks well illustrated. It's not just text, which is great, in multiple languages. Put this one aside. There is a bag with cables and adapters. So what we have here is standard 3.5mm to 3.5mm audio cable. So this is, by the looks of it, sound only. There's no microphone capability here. There is an aircraft adapter. Now this is for older aircraft. Essentially what you have here is two prongs, and then you have a 3.5mm audio jack here where you pop your adapter. So if you are flying an older aircraft, this is actually a very useful accessory. The good news from the pandemic is that most airlines have retired aircraft that use this sort of connector. There may be still some trains around the world that use them, but definitely not one for most aircraft nowadays. And then we have a cable here. This is USB Type A to USB Type C, because the OneOdio A30 earphones, they use USB Type C for charging, which is great to hear. Now let's have a look at the contents of the bag itself. This is a drawstring bag, and on the inside we have the folded OneOdio A30 earphones. So these earphones are pretty chunky, as in they're pretty large. Now they're pretty much all plastic. So you have plastic on the main stems, which are extendable depending on your head size or if you're wearing a hat. The joints here seem to be plastic, but going by previous OneOdio products we've looked at, they're likely to be very durable and very good in terms of their durability. At the top we have pleather both at the top and in the cushioned bottom of the headphone, so this will be less likely to annoy your head having a nice cushion bit at the top. And you can see the OneOdio branding there embossed in the pleather. And then you have the earbuds themselves, obviously with left and right cups. These are very soft pleather, plastic leather, with very soft foam interior. Let's have a look at the controls and the buttons. So here we have a button for, in this case, a switch for active noise cancellation. So these are earbuds that use a microphone at the top of the earbuds to capture ambient sound and to delete that through white noise that they're producing. So they create the opposite noise so that you essentially don't get that. And so that's the switch for your active noise cancellation. You see the USB Type C port for charging. So this is very handy with modern smartphones because you'll be able to use your phone charger to charge your earphones as well. And you have the 3.5mm audio jack here, as well as your power button and volume up and volume down button. And if you long press the power button, the middle button, you'll see that there's an extra LED just to the right here for turning them on. So we've turned the earbuds on as things stand. What I'm going to do now is in this case, I'm going to take my Google Pixel 5, and what we're going to do is go to Bluetooth in the settings and pair a new device. So there's a few different ones. So we see that OneOdio A30 pops up in my Bluetooth list. I'm going to pair to these earphones. And we have confirmation that they're connected. And just as they came out of the box, they have 80% battery. That's really pretty good. So I will be putting these earbuds through their paces for the next few hours, and I'll be back to give you some first impressions. For you, it'll be a matter of seconds. For me, it'll be a bit longer, but bear in mind, I'm going to probably put an ad slot in here. But I'll be back with you in a moment. So I'm back after a few quality hours with the OneOdio A30 earphones. I am really impressed. In terms of sound quality, it is excellent all round. It's just slightly on the bassier side, which is great for music, and that's what you'd expect from earphones with large drivers such as these over-ear ones. Now, the sound quality, as I said, was excellent for music, videos, for audiobooks, podcasts, and when I say video, that counts for streaming videos over Bluetooth as well. So if I'm streaming, say, YouTube or a Netflix show on my smartphone or tablet, there was no discernible lag there. And that's probably due to the fact that these are Bluetooth 5 earphones. This also has a great advantage in that you can connect these to multiple devices. So I did have these connected to my PC and to my phone. All three devices are Bluetooth 5 enabled. And when my partner called me on my phone from the other room, because I couldn't hear her calling, I was able to pick up on the phone and pause a YouTube video. Now, I say that my partner couldn't hear me. That's because the passive noise cancellation on the OneOdio A30, that's the soft memory foam pad covered in pleather at the side that gently clamp onto your ears when you put the earphones on, provides really good passive noise cancellation. And when it comes to noise cancellation, the OneOdio A30 also have active noise cancellation. What that means is that through the microphones on the device, they pick up background noise and create counter noise, or in this case, white noise, to cancel that out. And I tested this with our vacuum cleaner. It's a Vax vacuum cleaner, and it's something akin to what you'd have on an aircraft. Background continuous noise, which was cancelled out really quite well in my experience with these OneOdio A30. And bearing in mind, I have also used Bose Quiet Comfort earphones. I would say the active noise cancellation is pretty similar. It's maybe not as good as on a set of Bose, but at less than a quarter of the price, that's not surprising. So, we didn't just use these OneOdio A30 wireless earphones for consuming media. I also used these to make a quick call to our Chief Aperture Officer, Lukasz. And here's a sample video that we recorded for you.
Okay, good to go.
Okay then, so this is audio recorded on the OneOdio A30 earphones. I can hear Lukasz, our Chief Aperture Officer, loud and clear. Lukasz, how can you hear me on your end?
Yeah, I can hear you quite clearly, no problems on my end, so sounds good.
That's good. So in this case, we expect you to make your own judgment of how this call over Facebook Messenger using the built-in microphone to the OneOdio A30 performance. Right, let's go back to the end of the first impressions of the OneOdio A30. So there you go. That's the sound of me speaking using the built-in microphone in the OneOdio A30 earphones. Perfectly discernible on the other end. It worked, in my view, very well. So for things like video calls on Facebook Messenger, Skype, Zoom, Google Hangouts, whatever service you're using, these should work pretty well. Just remember to make sure the settings on your PC or on your tablet or on your phone are appropriate for your enabling the use of these earphones on your call. So I think at this point we can wrap up this. I'm very positive about the OneOdio A30 earphones. They have excellent quality sound. From what I see, the battery life is very good as well. The passive and active noise cancellation are excellent. So if you're going on a long trip and you want to maybe isolate yourself from the outside world and listen to an audiobook or listen to music, these are really, really good. What I'll do is leave you a link in the description to where you can find these on the OneOdio website, as well as on Amazon UK. Now, in terms of price, these are priced around about £50, depending on where you purchase from. But bear in mind, these are OneOdio products, so they're likely to be on a lightning deal at some point in the coming weeks and months. So thank you for watching if you made it this far in the video. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. And for now, thank you for watching.